Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of Adventure. Just before we start getting into the game, I just wanted to show you guys this new login screen. Like after we finish the, I guess like the initial first mission, it changes into our, not so glorious burial into the garbage pit, and I think that's like just super cool. Anyhow, yeah, let's get into the game. Alright, so we're in the game, did some little walking, and now we're gonna meet with Takemura, the bodyguard who failed miserably at doing anything properly.
Sit.
I know I'm trying.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
I doubted you too, don't worry. Why'd you help me?
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
Is it about the biochip? Because I'm not giving it.
About the biochip? That why I'm here? I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you. Vic likes to talk, I guess. Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
So what do you want?
You actually want from me? To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Good question. I don't know. I want to find her too.
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations.
Intimate relations, quotation.
I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Well then you just answer your own question. Why are you asking me?
About where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
I don't know, man.
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got
No.
lumped with the outcasts easily. Or have you forgotten?
This guy's an idiot. I swear to God. Alright, I'm
Sorry
leaving.
couldn't be of any help.
I got a life to save, my own.
So
Wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Like, how did he find out now?
Justice in Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
Okay.
I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Yeah, he went from miserable to very, very miserable, like really fast.
Stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself.
Okay.
A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Okay, this guy's getting better at being a salesperson. What kind of people are we talking about?
What kind of
He's trying to sell me an idea and I'm getting into it?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Okay.
You
What about
mean people
Anders
like Anders Hellman?
Humden?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Oh, of course. the hell's that? Oh, this is the other Arasaka. This is the daughter. Is that who he's trying to get the support of, so that they can get over the company? Because she is Arasaka blood too.
Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
Oh god, he's getting worked up. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Oh, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
This guy really has temper problems. Like, he's just utterly unreliable. Like, okay, Tom's a good guy.
All right. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my father. He also walked in a...
What does that even mean? Like, do you have daddy problems? Like, is that why you run into him? It's like, oh, my dad used to always say I was wrong too. Turned off the TV when I was trying to watch my favorite show too.
Last thing you want to do is to draw attention.
And yeah, well, like, you're trying to run and you're like picking a fight. I mean, it's just kind of weird.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you...
Why did he stress so much like time
All I
part?
ask
Like,
is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
Evelyn
Bit
Parker.
of luck. I'll track
Find
down
out who she's working for.
If she
Find out
did
someone
not
who can
help
save
you
me.
Before, she will not manage to now.
Honor Among Thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree. I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. What are you? I would think about a plan B.
Okay, what about
Anders Hellman.
Hellman?
He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company.
Like, what does
I
defect
myself
from the
spent
company
many
mean? Like,
days looking for him.
you just leave? Does leaving the company mean you defected?
Dropped off the face of the earth.
Why were you
Why are
looking for him?
Hellman?
Just because he's defected and you gotta execute a traitor?
Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an
I love how he can call Saburo-san now San instead of Sama.
Hanging by their tail.
San is just like a closer to him. Sama is obviously like a lord, you know.
Always point to one place, the club called the afterlife.
Oh god, Rogue's
I
territory.
was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
No experience talking to
You mean
people
say
like that.
You worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Damn. He got a grudge. He must have gotten his ass kicked out of the bar.
I cannot stay here any longer.
That guy just spawned.
What you want.
Oh my god, do you see him? He's floating. Like,
I must see some
he's okay now.
calling some favors.
But when he was just floating.
When Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Yeah, go away. You're
Till then,
useless.
I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished.
That sounds like a bad idea. You'll probably kill him before he solves my problem.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a
I love how Johnny Silverhand's like the most pessimistic, grumpy old man.
But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
We buddies now?
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you
I must look like a madman just talking to myself to an empty seat across.
Don't want you dead anymore.
Great.
Fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
He has a point.
And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
How can you help me?
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
It's gonna take over my brain at that point and be like, just give all the information, all the nicknames. Automatic love. What is that? Oh, this is the Evelyn one. Alright, let's call Judy. Phone is the T. Regina Jones put a message for me. Let's see. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have another episode coming up where I'm just gonna do some of these like missions that these fixers give me. And we're just gonna like, you know, if there's interesting, I'll like clip a few and show you what it's like to do these fixer missions. Just because we also need to build like levels, street cred, money, and all that stuff as well. So it's gonna be like a good like side episode where we're not just fully just running it down onto the main storyline, and we'll see what happens there. But for now, we're gonna call Judy real quick. Judy, call.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
So did I.
You're not alone in thinking me dead.
So
Thought it was
did
game
I.
over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
Oh.
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Oh, okay. Let's meet up then.
We meet. Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Rude. Doesn't hang up on me like that. Unable to deliver. Well, her cell phone. She hasn't paid her cell phone bills. Alright, let's see what missions we have. So we have Automatic Love, which is meet with Judy. We have Go to the Afterlife, which is considered dangerous for me. So let's not do that one. Car repaired. So we did get a call earlier that was talking from Mama Wells, who's Jackie's mom, and the mission was that we were going to go and have a final send-off for him. So I think I'm going to do this one first, because I think these ones are going to be like pretty long quest lines. So we're going to do this one first and see where we go.
Heard you're home. Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something, you know where to find me.
So for those people who don't know, because I was using a like a new save because I accidentally saved over the other one like an idiot. This one has the Street Kid start, and basically what happens in the Street Kid start is you start off actually in the same gang that Jackie was in. So it's Haywood. This is the place that we came from. So they're ruled by the gang called Valentinos. Padre, the guy who just called us, is the head of the Valentinos. So basically, that's basically how the thing works. So he's like the biggest fixer in this area, basically. And you and him go a little bit back because you used to work for him until you moved away. Oops, no, I don't want to buy this vehicle. Let's go back to D. doors. There we go. Alright, let's go. This is Coyote Kojo. This is Mama Wells' bar.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a beer.
Wouldn't mind one.
With everything going on, I could use one.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better.
Better to tell you the
Got a
truth.
brain tumor.
What is
On
happening?
being hunted.
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to
What's
take
an
care of.
ofrenda? I assume ofrenda is like a send-off or like a funeral or something like that.
An ofrenda, what's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Alright, I want to help. Let me know what I can do.
With that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Okay. Then let me at least be part of it.
Ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
Mm-hmm.
But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
I guess his garage is like his own personal hideout.
Respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
One thing I noticed, if you saw that last part, is whenever the speech is not English, it has like it starts off by showing what the actual language is, and then it like almost electronically changes it into text. So it shows you as if your system is translating it for you. Whereas if it's English, it just shows you the word as is. And I think that's like a really minor, subtle thing, but it's just really nice. Alright, let's see what's in this garage. Dude, they have some nice artwork in this game. Like just like, you know, Valentino's, and I know this is just literally the same thing, probably upside down, but still, it looks really nice, you know. It's like, and then you splash it on these walls, it gives that much identity to these buildings, you know. Like, yeah, they don't focus it upstairs because you're probably not going to look at that, but still, like, just on these walls, you're like, oh, I know what neighborhood this is. This is Valentino territory, you know. Watson's open now. Oh, my man's trying to tell me to go into fights. I actually don't think in this playthrough I'm going to go that much into the fight, since I'm not really that interested in those. I'm more into just like credits, combat, and stuff like that. Oh, it's Misty. What are you doing here alone?
This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
So what are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never
Oh
coming
my
back.
god.
Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him.
Dude, that's so sad. Like, she's sitting here every day, an hour or two,
Catch up?
and just
Hardly gone.
hoping he turned the corner somehow, saying, "Hey, I'm back, amigo." Like,
Human.
that's just so sad.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Who was he to you?
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Why don't you go in?
I'll
You
keep
don't have a key?
outside.
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Jeez, the more I listen to this, the more sad I feel for them
Mama
too.
wants
Like
to
it's
have a
just
send-off
it's
for
just
you.
so tragic.
I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory.
What'd you do to her?
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Hey, come on, man. I'm sure he wanted to show her at one point, like, you know, just show her what, like, you know, his den looks like, you know. Sure he would have. Scan and search the garage. All right.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Muscle posters.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Ooh, that's a sexy bike.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics.
Look at that.
He was so psyched.
Wow. I think that's nice.
Loved to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Guess no man cave's complete without some.
Alright.
Huh?
Every man cave has some,
They
I
don't
guess,
print
like,
them anymore.
Definitely
Playboy
why they're
posters.
up there. Yeah.
Definitely, because they're collector prints, definitely.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job.
So you must have read this before the heist.
Tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
You should read it.
Be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Okay, so there's certain items that are like the, like potential candidates. So this book is one of them. I actually think it's a pretty good one, actually. Let me see. Okay, so there's items in here, but, you know, it's our buddy Jackie's room, and I'm not touching anything. Alright, this key I have to take because it's a quest item. But everything else, we're leaving as is. We're not touching those things.
Still full.
Gotta respect our friend Jackie here. No looting. Even though we love to loot. This is one exception. We're not looting this place. You see that? Like how like she's speaking another language. Originally it was something else, but it translates basically into the thing.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
So, okay, so the basketball's another one. I don't know. I haven't, like, we never really play basketball, us two characters, and he never really talked about it much, so I don't really put that as, like, a high priority.
long story.
Hey, you alright?
Are you okay?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful. It's actually
beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
Used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
figures. Alright, let's see. What else?
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger.
Oh my god, Jackie looks so skinny in that one.
Of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about it.
Guys, at least this picture looks
Didn't
normal.
exactly inspire me.
Anyone who ever played Mass Effect 3, remember Tally's picture? No, that was a damn disgrace. This at least looks like a damn picture. Jesus.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it.
Damn.
Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Well,
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
it's a ward. Alright, that belt actually might be a good candidate too. We're not touching this computer. Ooh, what's that?
Nice.
Oh. She looks so badass in this picture. I don't know why, but she does. She looks like she's like a gangster. God, I have this trigger finger on my thumb that I just pressed for no reason. Let's see.
Jackie's favorite tequila.
Oh.
Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Okay, so our candidate... Are we done scanning? Yeah, we have. So we have a bottle of tequila. We have a belt. We have a book. And we have a basketball. So I think out of all these, I'm leaning heavily towards the tequila. Because it's his lucky charm. In real life, it's never going to be opened. And, I mean, it's special to him. He probably would have wanted to open... Because, you know, like, we've seen him always be drinking tequila. You know, and it's probably what he would want if he was going to celebrate going to the big leagues, you know. So, I'm choosing this bottle.
Perfect for Jackie.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
I think we're good.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
No! Okay, what is going on? What did you do? Did you shoot her?
What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What'd she have against you?
Couldn't cook?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right.
No, you ought to come. What the hell?
You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, like, do you know how much he talks about you? Like, you are, like, literally the center of his world.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
The thing about trying to, like, stay with these characters is I don't know if there's like a walk button, because I always walk faster than them, but if I only try to do these like little W moves, the computer system thinks I'm dashing. So I keep like doing this like dash. Like, you see that? Like, that's what it constantly ends up as, because it's just like so weird.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre.
Oh, Padre is here in the flesh.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Hey, Victor. Are you gonna go to my friendo too? Cause I'm about to die too. So you better have another gift. What do you get? Boxing gloves? Oh yeah, he liked boxing. Well, you better prepare my stuff too.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. Rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
That's me. Stand at the correct place.
The first time me and Jack met, it all started when he put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up and beat the shit out of us both. It's half my fault, half his. And we hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, well, we're eating dinner at Mama Wells. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
Put his loved ones first.
He'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve. He didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo.
To Jackie. So long, bud.
Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Hey, she's called Misty.
What?
Have some respect for the woman.
She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man.
What's that?
Jackie would want you to have these.
Oh, is that the motorcycle? Oh my god. You sure?
You sure? Jackie would kill me if I got so much as a
Because
scratch.
I'm about to die soon too, if you haven't
Don't get any
noticed.
scratches on it.
Fine, I'll take it. But because I promised you I wouldn't get any scratches on it, I'm never going to drive it. Because we've all seen my driving skills. I'm going to crash that thing like 10 seconds into the damn ride. Alright, let's talk to the Valentinos.
Pour you another?
Hey, you!
For Jaquito?
Have a drink with us.
Listening's a skill, you know.
Wells?
Yeah, man.
All right, why not?
Why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Don't talk to me, talk to the sky. I ain't dying.
Thanks.
Yet.
See? Gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Thanks for coming, though. Let's talk to our friend Victor.
I'm gonna miss him. Already do.
Me too, cabron. Me too.
So what are you bringing to my ofrenda?
Jackie, gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie.
Wells.
I am really gonna miss that character, though. Because there's really not... Like, I guess that's why he's so special, right? Like, he's the only, like, cheerful character in this game. Like, everyone else is kind of, like, either edgy, manipulative, or just grumpy, pessimistic. Like, there's not really any people, like, jolly, you know? Like, no happiness in this damn city, you know? And it's just really sad. So, let's talk to this bartender.
Need you to focus now, okay? Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Yeah, man.
See, the Valentinos haven't forgotten about Jackie.
Days like this, even the meanest motherfuckers pay their respects. Principles. Jackie lived by them. They's what kept him going.
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Ah, this is so sad.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Amen. Let's talk to Padre. I think he's upstairs. Nope, that is definitely... Ooh, that is... Dude, that is some sick art. And it's moving because my character is drunk. But, dude, look at that. That's nice. Alright. Stairs. Stairs. What are these? Explosion. Marshall calls MVP race. It's literally the same newspaper, but I wonder what it's for though. Like, do people just put newspapers here for I don't even know. Is this supposed to be something special?
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Did you know Jackie well?
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
Alright, he doesn't want to talk. Like, he sounds like he's about to put a bullet
With God.
next to my head next time I speak a single syllable. So I'm just gonna leave here. Rest in peace, Jackie, man. It's actually really sad. I'm gonna miss this character. It's really cool that this character is like like you really haven't played with him that long, and it's like it's still kind of sad that he's gone. I think for me it's like when the character died, it just made everything worse. You alright?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Take care, Misty. Alright, guys. That's this mission. Heroes. Alright, let's see. What is the next on our agenda? Just gotta wait for the car. Everything is very high. Like, we seem to be very under-leveled for something like this, which is why I'm saying that next start we're gonna do is probably gonna be focused on, like, just getting stuff, like getting more gigs, more street cred, more credits or eddies and levels. Let's go with the automatic level. Let's just get started on that one, because Ghost Town is a danger threat high right now, and I don't think I'm going to be able to survive that based on my shooting skills. Alright guys, I think this is the perfect time to stop the episode as we go and rescue Evelyn Parker. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you liked what you're seeing, like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And if you have any feedback or just some comments of your own playthroughs, leave a comment down below. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Stay safe, guys.